Organisations are struggling to translate a deluge of data into better decision making. These are not my words. This is one of the conclusions reached by PwC, the international accounting and consulting firm, in their 2019 annual global survey of CEOs. And it's not just business leaders who are deluged and overwhelmed with data. Employees across the globe are finding that the multiplication of spreadsheets is strangling their ability to create and communicate the information that their organisations need at the time that they need it. And at the same time, their productivity is being killed by an overload of email. Put in short, we have too much meaningless data, too many spreadsheets, too many emails, and really not enough meaningful information. Hi, I'm Andy Biggs from Infosuperstar.com, and I'd like to introduce you to a concept which is a powerful antidote to these trends: the Information Superstar. So what on earth is an Information Superstar? Well, let's break it down. What do you think about when you hear the word information or data, all those kind of concepts? Maybe it's numbers, maybe it's facts and figures. Doesn't sound that interesting, does it really? Okay, but what about superstars? What comes to mind when you think about a superstar? Is it some sporting star? Is it a singer or musician? Or is it even somebody who's got 1 million followers on Instagram? So let's put these things together. An information superstar. Someone who deals with things that might in themselves be quite dull, but makes them exciting, glitzy, important. Information superstars are amazing people who put information into the hands of their organisations at the time and in the way that communicates what is needed. They have many facets. They are wide-ranging individuals, but also they're like you and they're like me. And what I want to do here at InformationSuperstar.com is show you how you can be an information superstar in your organisation. So let's break that down. Let's start with what it really means to be an information superstar. Information superstars are continuous learners. They're people who've learnt an awful lot, but they're not resting on their laurels. They are people who want to be the best possible version of themselves, and they know that they can continue to learn new skills, new abilities. Their character improves, their mental thinking skills improved, as well as their technical skills. They learn how to be a better human being, a better worker, and dare I say it, they're even more satisfied with the life that they have. Information superstars are able to connect measurement systems with strategy. They understand big picture thinking about how organisations get things done. They understand how to set out structures of thinking to communicate to their colleagues, their co-workers, about how their business is performing. They're able to think at a high level, but translate it for every level in the organisation. Information superstars know how to use the most appropriate tool for the job. They may have been labelled a spreadsheet guru or a data analyst at one point in their career, but the most important thing they know is when not to use a spreadsheet. Information superstars end up having influence well beyond the departments that they work in. Whether it's in commercial teams, finance, technology, or amongst senior managers, they are an invaluable resource to the whole organisation. And they become, well, perhaps not irreplaceable, but a vital part of the cog in the machine. Perhaps the biggest, most visible thing about information superstars overall is that they save their organisations huge amounts of time and money. So, to summarise, an information superstar is a person who uses their natural gifts and develops their potential to analyse data and to use technology tools. But they think strategically and they create meaningful information that's communicated appropriately to their whole organisation. They ultimately save their organisations time and money and allow their organisation to focus on mission, not overwhelmed by too many spreadsheets, too much data, or too many emails. In short, they're awesome. Where ultimately the accolade is that someone says to them, "Wow, thanks for doing that. You're a real superstar." So, what about you? Do you think of yourself as an information superstar? Would you like to be an information superstar? If the answer to either of those questions is at all, a little bit, or yes, then hang around here. I've created value for many organisations in my career, and I've had to spend quite a lot of time learning many of the things that I'd like you to learn. So here at Infosuperstar.com, I'm here to help you pick up these skills, these thinking competencies much faster than I ever did. I'd like you to be a success where you work. I'd like you to be respected where you work. And I'd like you to be the best possible version of yourself because you've realised that although you're awesome, there's even more awesomeness to come. So, if you like what you hear, I've got other videos, I've got other materials for you to get hold of. So, subscribe where it says to click, probably in below. Let me know what you're thinking. Post questions. I'd like to understand what kind of issues you face. And then perhaps as Infosuperstar.com, we can help you to be just the most awesome version of yourself. I'm Andy Biggs. Thank you for listening. Adios amigos.